A British man is traveling the world on a bicycle, but definitely not the way you would expect.
Yeah, what you see right there, that's an old-fashioned high wheel, or as they call it across the pond, a penny-farthing.
And as news specialist Mike Anderson shows us, they're not easy to ride. Mike, it doesn't even look easy.
Yeah, definitely not easy. It's hard enough to imagine riding 20,000 miles on one of these, but Geoff Summerfield wanted to do something different that would force people to take notice. Geoff Summerfield wants to see the world on two wheels.
It's crazy and it's eccentric, but I'm English and that's what we are. So that's cool.
That's what the Brits call a penny-farthing.
It is uncomfortable, it is inefficient, it is hard work.
A late 1800s-style bicycle that can be a pain.
I mean, they're solid tyres, so you feel every bump in the road, and you get sore where you really shouldn't be sore.
But on his journey, this odd contraption
So this was in North Dakota.
has opened doors.
And it was in an electric wheelchair. Kind of makes you appreciate what you have got.
Think of it as the most exhausting conversation piece ever.
The bike introduces me to a lot of people, and it instantly makes you innocent, and I just kind of leave a trail of smiles behind in my wake a lot of the time, or laughter, and that's okay, that's fine, it's all positive.
This will be Summerfield's second ride around the world. All expenses come out of his own pocket. He sold his bike shop, everything he had, because of something
The cool of the road.
that's hard to explain.
You know, I was comfortable where I was living and the business was good, but you have to ask yourself, where have I been the most happy? And that was on the road.
Everything Summerfield owns is on this bike.
It's the most valuable thing that I have.
And he says that not because of its monetary value, but more because of the 30,000 miles of life experience he's spent on it.
That to me is the calling. I want to see more and more.
And by the way, this is why they call it a penny farthing, because it supposedly looks a lot like an old British farthing next to a British penny. Now, Summerfield plans to head down through Moab and hoping to hit the southern tip of South America by about this time next year. Back to you.
Boy, the slick rocks on that thing, I don't know how that'll do, but...
Here in the States, we'd call it a quarter dime, right? Something like that, Mike?
There you go.
Yeah, same concept.
Sure.
It's just a big wheel and very dangerous.
Interesting story. Thanks, Mike.